Good morning guys, welcome back to another juicy vlog. We hope you enjoyed the Q&A video yesterday. Hope that answered some of the questions you guys have been asking us. We are at a new hotel, we're at a new location. We're in Chiang Rai. We were literally on a bus for the whole of yesterday. We had a 4-hour bus, then a 4-hour wait, then another 4-hour bus, then like half an hour taxi to this hotel. But we're here, this place is okay. Lucy will explain more, she's just found here. She's just here doing some work in bed. You can see like the decor. Look, I mean, we have a lovely painting here and some really nice patterned sheets and stuff.
It's very weird here. It's like, we arrived late last night, it's in the middle of nowhere. We had to get like a taxi from the bus terminal, but it took ages and the taxi driver couldn't find it because it's so like in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, the reception area is lovely, it's so pretty and nice, and then we come up here and we were like, oh, I see, and they like advertise it as the pictures for downstairs, not for up here. But it's fine. It's a room. We're here for 2 nights. Like, it's not really that big a deal, and we're not really going to be staying here much anyway. But
we've been really lucky. The last 2 places we've been staying have been like so nice. Especially that last one, you guys saw it with the pool, and we had our own like little mini villa thing with the outdoors bit. It's fun. We can't complain. All we look for in a room really is cleanliness, and it's clean, and aircon. That's our kind of, and Wi-Fi. They're our kind of 3 main priorities. And I can assure you, because I woke up freezing, that the aircon works and is very good and effective, which is probably the reason Lucy's still wearing this hoodie.
Cold. And but we have to have the aircon on full because otherwise bugs get in.
Yes, exactly. There's no bugs in there, there's no lizards.
There's lizards outside the door, but not in there.
But a great thing about this place, other than this painting, is that they do free morning coffee. Let's go. So they're all like little apartments here, and we've got one of these, and this is the view out of it. It's pretty nice. So they let you make some coffee here and have some toast. Pretty cool. Yay, we have coffee. Lucy found the cool mugs because there's like a load of random different mugs in there.
I need a spoon to stir it.
We didn't explain properly already. We are in Chiang Rai. We were in Chiang Mai, then we went to Pai. The news has just come on. This is our 4th Thailand location now. After this we're heading somewhere else. The next time we move, it's not a bus, it's a flight, and it's only an hour's flight, which I'm happy about. All day on a bus yesterday was pretty difficult.
It was hard work, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was just very hot and lots of waiting around, and the actual buses are quite small and you don't have much room, and we had that horrible journey back down from Pai to Chiang Rai.
Yeah, I burnt my toast.
You haven't even scrubbed the honey, it's just like burnt toast.
We didn't want to say it there because the staff were there, but that was fairly questionable coffee and toast.
You say questionable, I would put it as the worst coffee I've had in my entire life.
Lucy's like brutally honest. It was okay, I burnt the toast, so that's my fault.
I didn't have any toast, so I didn't trust it because there were bugs falling all over the bread. George carried on through anyway, but I personally would have been avoiding that one.
Yeah.
Look how many bites I've got, by the way, from our Pai accommodation.
That's so bad.
Itches so much.
I need to put that spray on you. So we're about to head off for some proper breakfast, and then I think we're going to go and find this cool temple. If you're wondering how we find all our places to eat and to go and do stuff, I'm going to show you now, because I know often in the vlogs it seems like we just turn up at this really cool breakfast spot and we're like, oh, that was lucky. But no, we actually do quite a lot of research before. So what I generally do, go on Google Maps and search like best breakfast in Chiang Rai or best breakfast wherever we are, and then Google brings up a ton of options. You have a load of breakfast options that you can look at, and on the map where they are in relation to like your hotel or wherever you're staying. Then I get another map up to see exactly where we are, blue dot, and then I basically go on my phone and say, go on it, search the one that we like the look of, and then it tells me how far away it is for a walk, 13 minutes. We prefer walking distance places so we don't have to spend more money on taxis. Now we really do need coffee, we really do need food. Let's go.
This little neighbourhood we're in is so quiet. I feel like I can't speak louder than I am. It's like silent, and it's literally like a residential street. It's so weird that we're like staying on here.
We didn't want to walk down here last night. We got taxis.
It was pitch black and very creepy.
Must be a good place for breakfast we're going to, because they've had these signs all the way along the streets. And it looks like we're here. They've got their own little sign.
It's like some holiday resort or something.
Yeah, just for a restaurant. Got these as well, big gates. Oh my God. Is that it? I think this is it.
Expect this.
But we're not sure.
Compared to the streets we were just walking on, and now we're here, it's like...
Yeah, this looks good. This is chilled. So random. Just here, shall we? We maybe should have checked the prices a little bit before coming here. it's quite expensive. So like a coffee, for example, is 100 baht, where we've been paying like 30, 40.
You're like only like £2.
I mean, it's still cheap compared to English money, which we have to remember. And the breakfast I'm looking at, look, I mean, fair play to them. They know how to make a menu. That looks unbelievable. Oh, Lucy, look at that in the pan. What is that? Caramel banana pancake with waffle. I quite fancy that, you know. Thank you. Wow.
Blimey.
Oh my god.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, didn't expect this.
Do they think we're sharing it? Is it meant to be for two? Because there's 2 lots of.
Nah, that's just my little side plate. We probably could have shared that.
That is ridiculous. Wow. I don't mind spending more money because this will last me now all day.
Actually, that's true. We worked out today's breakfast here is going to cost about £11, £12, which in England we'd be like, that's absolutely fine.
More wine?
Yes, please.
Wow.
And the cup.
Okay.
Yo, that looks insane.
Oh, we're living the too luxuriously.
Okay, this is bad. What are we doing?
Really
That looks so good. I can't complain. £12 for breakfast, way too expensive. We've been spending like 100 baht on breakfast, like 100 to 200. This is 500.
This is lunch.
Okay, breakfast and lunch. Let's count this as breakfast and lunch. We did have some toast, which was breakfast at the hotel, which was free, and we didn't spend much yesterday. All right, it's fine. This is really good. It feels really weird how posh it is of what we've like been used to. But you know, it's the weekend. We just realised it's the weekend, so treat yourself.
Just arrived at the White Temple. We've got a taxi driver actually waiting for us because it worked out cheaper somehow to get him to wait than to call one on the way back. I'm not sure how that worked, but it's worked out well. I'm not sure if you did pay to get in or not. We just saw a little bit of it from the outside, and it's all obviously all white, and there's like mirrored pieces. We're going to show you more of it in a second, but it's absolutely insane.
Wow.
So this is a Buddhist temple, and by the end of the 20th century it was in a really bad state. So then a local artist in Chiang Rai called Chiang Rai, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly, probably not. He used his own money to rebuild it and totally change it, and that's why these little mirror pieces, and it's all white. It's absolutely stunning. It was about 40 million baht he spent, which is about £1 million, of his own money to redo it all. And then there's also the Black Temple from the same artist, and it's kind of a yin and yang. So this is the like heaven, and then the Black Temple's like hell. And there, if Chiang Rai's here, the Black Temple at the top, and we're here just underneath it in the White Temple. It costs 50 baht to come in, and it allows you, because we could do that bit for free, but then you get to now walk inside the main temple, and they give you these to put your shoes in.
This is crazy. All this, look at here, it's all hands and skeletons and skulls. Look down here, all these hands like reaching out the ground. Cab back to the hotel, and we've just been sat here editing.
Not that painting off the wall.
Actually, I am sat here editing some Instagrams. Yeah, it's weird. I've never been in a hotel room. I've got like a proper like full-size painting behind my head. It's pretty sweet. We're in the Do The Thing hoodie because it is pretty cold in here because we've got the aircon on full pelt. But it's honestly so nice when you've been outside and then you come back in. It's just so nice being nice and chilled. So we always book rooms with aircon, spend like an extra 50p or like £2 and get aircon. It's so worth it. I'm pretty pleased with how some of these photos have come out, especially this bad boy. Quite like this. Lucy is also doing some editing.
That or that.
Oh.
So that one's like higher.
So good. That was on the net.
And that one's like lower.
That was on this net at breakfast.
I like the fact that there's a little man in the background.
Oh yeah.
Some fishing.
Do a swipe. I think the plan now is to stay here for a bit, maybe get a FaceTime in with the family, and also work on our email newsletter. I know we spoke about this a little bit in the Q&A, but we are launching something called the Weekly Juice, which is going to be a weekly email newsletter purely, solely, exclusively for email subscribe. What? Got to build up the excitement, you know? Purely for email subscribers to thejuicyvlog.com. So if you go on thejuicyvlog.com, scroll down to the About Us section. There's a bit there where you can put your email in and your name. Then you will be on our email list. You'll get exclusive updates. In the weekly juice, we're going to be putting in stuff that you don't see or hear about in the vlogs. So for example, where we're going next, you will see on the weekly juice how much money we're spending, how we're dealing with money management, all the behind the scenes kind of stuff will be going in there. So if you're interested in more information, more behind the scenes stuff, definitely make sure you're subscribed to the email list. So just juicyvlog.com, find the About Us section, just scroll down a little bit, it's there, email address, name, and you'll be on the list. So we've been FaceTiming our families. I'm currently on FaceTime to my sister. Em, do you have a message? Do you have a message for the vlog?
I have a message for the vlog. Subscribe and click on the bell.
Yes! That'll do, perfect.
We've come out now, it's a few hours later, we've edited the Q&A and we've come out now to Happy Street, is it called?
Yep.
Which is a walking market again. It's just started raining a little bit. We want to get something for dinner and have a look around the stalls and stuff and
so many nice
see what it's all
smells
about.
already. As soon as you walk down one of these streets,
It's crazy.
there's just everyone cooking loads of food,
Yeah.
and it all like mixes together. It's unbelievable. Making me so hungry.
Should we stop and get something?
We fancy finding some cow soy, which is
We
what we
love
had
cow
in
soy,
Chiang
don't
Rai.
we?
We loved it. So good.
It's the best.
But you don't really see it on street food, or we haven't.
You kind of sit and eat it because it's like cutlery, isn't it? With like the spoon
So
and
we
the
might have to
chopstick.
wait for that. But there's so much. We're just gonna have
Isn't
a.
that there in the north of Thailand?
Oh my god, yeah.
Shoot.
We fly tomorrow. We get a flight tomorrow.
And music as we shop. It's hilarious, that music, and it's a little shoe shop on the floor. I love it. We've gone for some pork skewers just here. We're having one each for our starter tonight. We've decided, like, as you go around, there's a lot of things that are sort of set out for a while, but we like to go to somewhere where it's already like cooked or being cooked in front of you, so you know it's sort of all good to eat.
Yeah, all safe to eat. Looks delicious. Smells incredible.
So that was 50 baht?
20.
No, 20 baht, sorry. This is 20 baht for two, which means it's 10 baht each, which is about 25 pence per skewer. Okay, we were literally just walking along. Everyone started rushing to bring all their stalls in because they knew this was about to happen. Whoa.
We didn't manage to find cow soy. We grabbed some noodles and we tucked in. We just finished and we were walking back, and then
The wind picked up.
and then the wind picked up, and this
Whoa.
just started hammering down so hard.
It's like a flood already. It's literally just started, and look.
And we just jumped into this random like clothes
I
shop.
hope he doesn't mind.
Seems cool, seems chill. Oh my god.
I'm getting wet stood here. Look at this. Wow.
We managed to get out of the rain, get a taxi. Now we're off to our hotel. Oh, definitely did not want to walk that.
But you did want some roti, which you're quite upset about.
I did fancy some
stand had
roti
to shut
for
down.
dinner. It's gone. No banana pancakes tonight. Oh my god.
Just got back to the room. Obviously it's hot here. We left the aircon on this whole time we've been out, and now it's
That
ice
rain
cold in
again,
here,
it's
and I'm
cold.
wet. I'm so wet. It's
Oh.
horrible.
We're just in
I see.
time for our favourite Thai TV show. If you send Instagram stories,
You know we'll
every
love
night,
it.
like when we're just doing stuff in bed on the laptops or whatever, we put TV on just so there's some noise.
I don't know why I put it on, because genuinely it's full Thai. There's no subtitles. We don't know what they're saying, but it's just like dramatic, like and then someone
hilarious.
like running after, and then like people
We're
like going like hitting each
Yeah,
other.
we're like addicted to it now.
It's so funny, but we don't know what's going on in it.
Well, we're going to end today's vlog here, guys. Thanks so much
You're right
for
then.
watching. Yeah, I'm good.
The bracelet in.
We had such a good day, actually. Today was a really cool day. Tomorrow, we are flying to a new location. We have an early morning flight.
Comment below what you think it is.
Yeah, we'll see you on the way to the airport, guys.
Nice. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
If you're still watching, guys, it's on our favourite. Comment below if you know what this is, guys. We love it. I'll keep it rolling for a bit so you can watch some of it.
She's my favourite.
She got blood on her mouth, look. What's happened? We've missed so much. I knew we should have left the market earlier. It's got a knife. Oh, it's so dramatic. I wish I knew what was going on.